Equipped with a projectile cannon attached to your buggy, you must battle through to survive. The green van stays in lane but keeps coming. The shooter, watch out for their projectiles, they rarely miss. The changer tries to block your path at all costs. Don't feel ashamed, collect them coins that are dropped from enemy vehicles. Also, collect gold bars. These can all be used to upgrade your vehicle later. Collect toolkits to repair your buggy on the go. Avoid the roadblocks, hitting them will stop you instantly. With the money you collected, upgrade your buggy to progress further. Drive far enough and you will come bumper to bumper with a boss, who will put your dodging skills to the test while firing a volley of projectiles at you. Be victorious and claim the reward. Upon starting the game, you can steer by moving left and right. By pressing the fire button, you can shoot projectiles. These can be used to destroy rival vehicles. The projectiles have a lifespan. Constraints are put in place to ensure that the vehicle does not move outside the play space. As you can see in the distance, objects are spawning. There are 3 types of spawning states. The first is to spawn a jeep, spawn a roadblock, spawn a boss. As objects pass by the player vehicle, the objects will get destroyed. When roadblocks are spawned, they spawn in complete rows. Values are generated to determine how many get spawned. Minimum is 2, the maximum will be 5, leaving at least 1 lane open for the buggy to travel through. Colliding with the roadblock will instantly remove all the player's health. After approximately 2 minutes of play, a boss will be spawned. This object will always spawn in the middle lane and will slowly get closer to the player. Once it reaches a specific distance between the player and itself, it will then hold its position and start moving from left to right. The boss rival has significantly higher health than any other game object. If the boss is defeated, the game gets progressively harder by adding additional damage and health to all rival game objects. The purpose of this project is to demonstrate advanced artificial intelligence, using a neural network and a genetic algorithm for the machine learning process. Once the artificial intelligence has taught itself to navigate the track, the data can be stored for later use. A neural network consists of at least 3 layers, and each layer has many neurons. These layers include an input, hidden, and output layer. The input layer receives values from the 7 sensors on the car. These values provide the distance between the car and the wall. The The 8th neuron in the input layer receives the car's current speed. These values are then passed on to each neuron in the hidden layer. Each connection between neurons contains a unique weight. An activation calculation is processed. This provides the output value for this neuron. This process is repeated until the final neurons in the output layer are calculated. These values are then fed into the car controls that perform the movement. The genetic algorithm is responsible for the evolving process. For the first generation, the genetic algorithm creates a population of agents with random weight values. Each agent takes turns passing its weights into the neural network. Its performance is defined as fitness. The higher the fitness, the better it did. Once all agents have had their turn, evolution begins. A new population is bred using a selection of the best agents from the previous generation. Initially, these agents are copied and then mutated before being added. The next step is crossbreeding. This process uses 2 of the agents out of the selection, taking some of the weights from one and the rest from another. This creates a child agent. The child agent is then mutated and added to the next generation. The mutation process provides an 8% chance that each weight held by the agent could potentially change. Once the next generation has reached its maximum capacity, the process starts again. After many generations, we have a result as seen here, where the car is able to drive itself.
Maybe you need to fix stock first. Stock. Because that's what we all struggle. Maybe you need to fix stock. Because you won't get any errors because you already stay in a pattern. But then when you do the foreign it's related. Yeah, they want their own.
Okay. Fire. Fire. Okay. Play. Fire. Fire. Discharge. Okay. Play. Discharge. Discharge.
Access denied.
Fire. Copy this. Play. Fire. Fire. Pause. 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 Fire. 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 Discharge.
Access denied.
Discharge.
Mission complete.
Play. Reset. Reset. Play. Play.
Mission complete.
Play. Reset.